Milwaukee Bucks and the Chicago Bulls. And it's going to be the Bulls off the tip. Now the starting group for the Milwaukee Bucks. They've got Scott. Greg Monroe is out there with Scott. And then there's Antetokounmpo in at Steele and at the point guard position. And up the court come the Bucks on the break. Here's Scott. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Scott's got the first points on the scoreboard for the Bucks. Ball's knocked loose and stolen by Scott. Fast break, Milwaukee. Here's Steele. And it's Harper with the rebound.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Now here's Jordan. Got a piece of it. Outside Harper. Michael Jordan on the wing. 5 to shoot. For 3. Harper's shot's good. Harper's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
He can be a weapon if he gets going early from long range.
Scott knocks down the 3 ball.
Tit for tat right there, huh, guys?
Didn't take him long at all, fellas, to get those 3 points back.
Pippen kicks to Jordan. Double team on Williams. Pippen dishes to Jordan. High post shot. The rebound by the Bucks. Saturday was a great victory for them.
They just weren't challenged. I mean, nearly as much as they should have been in that game, at least when they had the ball.
Yeah, it was a mismatch. I mean, the defense from the start was on its heels practically the entire game.
Here's Harper. Jordan inside. Monroe on him. Pippen for 3. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss. Here's Scott. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
It's got to be nice for them to know that game in and game out, his offense is going to be there for him.
Jordan kicks to Pippen. Inside, the kick out to Williams. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Pippen is doubled. Scott against Jordan. To the left side wing. Rodman passes to Williams. And the Bulls with another miss.
The defense did a really good job of choking off the middle there once he got inside.
Scott, good.
Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
It really has, Clark. The defense unable to react as quickly as necessary in terms of dealing with their passing.
Here's Harper. Outside Pippen. Pippen is doubled. And a wide open look for Jordan. That falls. Nice speed that time from Scottie Pippen. Jordan's got himself on the board with 3 there. Steele passes to Scott from past the arc. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Greg, you're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
Stolen by Monroe. Fast break, Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo running. Scott, good. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Bucks.
Well, I think the defensive aggressiveness on display here has caught them off guard. Playing airtight defense and coming up with the steal.
And also, how about the fact defensively, they're getting that backboard and getting out in transition, especially in this first half.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Harper dishes to Jordan. Got it from 16 feet. Jordan's got 5.
I tell you what, guys, it's going to be a tough day on this defense if he's got the A game rolling tonight.
Scott can't get it to go.
Oh, that's a tough 3-point try when you've got the defense right there.
Well, he'd have to be really good to knock down a shot like that against that kind of defense.
Pippen is doubled. From the stripe. Antetokounmpo pulls it in.
And this is why you need good defenders on the interior to contest shots.
Yeah, Greg, making every shot a hard one, even the shots in close.
They push it up 4 on 3. Harper kicks to Pippen. And 3 from Jordan. Another 3 for Chicago.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Here's Scott. Scott missing again.
And even though he missed that, you have to take those shots when you get the opportunity.
Exactly. They don't come much better or easier than that.
Now here's Pippen. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Here's Jordan. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo. Chicago shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight.
Take a look at what Jordan's done. He's already got 9 points, and he's hit the mark twice from three-point range as well.
And Clark, it's no stretch to say the more points he gives them from beyond the arc, the better off they'll be.
Scott, good.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Now here's Jordan. He's got 10. Here's Rodman. That falls. Nice feed that time from Scottie Pippen. Pippen's got 3 assists now in this one. Here's Scott. Rebound by the Bulls.
The defense needs to play tight on him, and that's exactly what they did to force that miss. Well done.
Outside, Rodman. The Bulls have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. He misses the free throw.
At the line for your Bulls, Dennis Rodman.
He's off on the second.
That was a good rebound right there, but they haven't been very strong on the glass so far.
Clark, a little disparity there in the rebound numbers, but some of that comes down to how the ball bounces. Let's see if it evens out.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Pass to Jordan. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Here's Scott. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
Wow, what a special performance this guy's putting on from long range.
Well, that has been his shot today. No ifs, ands, or buts about it.
Jordan the pass to Williams. Pippen dishes to Rodman. It's Solomon to Antetokounmpo. Here's Scott. And another basket for Milwaukee.
I mean, he was great in his last game, Clark, and clearly he has not lost that love and feel.
Okay, fans, now coming on the court are your
And we're set to get started again for the next bit of action in this game 3. And for the Bucks guys, what jumps out to you, stats-wise?
Really active hands early on here as they're able to acquire several steals.
Well, they've really been aggressive guys on defense, and it's paid off, so why stop? Keep it up.
On the court for the Bucks, Magician is out there with Scott. And then there's Antetokounmpo. Then it's Greg Monroe, and it's Scott in at the 4 slot. Now here's Johnson. Kukoc for 3. No good. Bucks leading by 11. Here's Scott. And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Great ball movement.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Outside, Kukoc. And it's Kukoc again missing.
Boy, that's a surprising miss right there. He usually feasts on those wide open opportunities.
On the wing, Johnson. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Jordan.
Pretty passing. Timely recognition as to where the open man was.
Inside. And Monroe kicks to Scott. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. The Bucks shooting their 2nd and 3rd shots at the line right here. And the first one at the line is good.
They've been ineffective in this one. Just no slowing down for lights out. He's got 8 points, and he's put 1 3-pointer on the board.
You know what, though, Clark? It wouldn't be a bad idea going forward to try to let him do a little more damage from beyond the arc.
Now here's Jordan. 12 points for him. 3-pointer, Kukoc. And it's Kukoc again missing. From downtown, and he gets it to go. 26 points for the Cobra.
Another pass put right into the shooter's pocket, right in the shooting pocket for a terrific assist. They've done a lot of that today.
And it's something we haven't seen much of at the opposite end of the floor.
Chicago calls timeout. Nice game. Great performance by the Cobra.
He's been absolutely on fire from outside. They've got to get into his jersey, get up into him, force him to pass or drive.
Now here's Jordan. Johnson outside. That's tipped and stolen by Scott. Shoots it up. And again, it's Milwaukee converting.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Jordan kicks to Kukoc. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. And again, Chicago, no good. Here's Milwaukee now. Big run right now going for him, 11-2. And the basket good. And that's now 30 points for the Cobra.
And he could be the guy to put this game out of reach.
Johnson, the pass to Pippen. To the middle. Here's Williams. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hits the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
How about battling through the impact there and then willing that basketball in?
Boy, it does your heart good to see that kind of determination in a player. Really excellent focus that time.
Jordan against Scott. Jordan dishes to Pippen. Off the left rim and out.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Johnson kicks to Kukoc. Avery Johnson with some creativity on that assist. Bucks leading by 15. For three, Scott, good. Scott's got a pair of triples in the second now for the Bucks.
Once again, the defense letting them get open at the three-point line. That's a major mental mistake there. You've got to get to the shooter.
The feed now to Johnson. Antetokounmpo kicks to Scott. No luck. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Here's Jordan. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. Chicago making some changes. Simpkins comes in for Williams. And Steve Kerr is subbed in for Johnson.
Steve Kerr.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Passes it to Jordan. It's Pippen on the wing. And the Bulls with another miss.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Not able to find it here in the second. He's off stride and off track just a bit after that one he had earlier.
Pass to Kukoc from outside the arc. And again, no good by Chicago.
He's having a tough quarter, scoring the basketball and able to help them close this gap.
And it's Pippen with the jam.
Excellent work there in transition.
Yeah, I think it's always better to go early in transition, to attack when it's there, because oftentimes you can beat the defense down the floor.
Dennis Rodman, he's checked in for Scottie Pippen.
Dennis Rodman.
1:57 left to play in the first half. Jordan against Scott. And he's good on the three ball. Scott's got 36.
I wasn't sure if he'd be able to keep it up, but he has. Wow.
Kerr the pass to Rodman. Rodman double teamed. Three-pointer, Kukoc. And the shot is good. Kukoc has got his second bucket of the night.
And how about that, responding to the three-pointer against them with a quick one of their own.
Terrific little tay-to-tay going on right now. Back and forth. Here we go.
Chicago timeout call. Starting game fans now coming on the court are your level Bulls. Make some noise and cheer them on.
Chicago calls timeout.
Yeah, looks like he saw some things out there that need to be adjusted. And he's going to take a break here and talk it over.
Hey, you know, coaches sometimes need a break in the action to rethink and retool a bit. Anytime you're in that situation, it makes sense to use the timeout.
Rodman sends a screen. Jordan inside, defended by Scott. He's feeling it. No luck. Good work defensively by Kerr. Bulls trail by 18. And there's Michael Jordan, the assist by Kerr. 14 points for Jordan.
Really aggressive play there, taking it to the rack against the big fella.
You know, Greg, aggressiveness is really the only option when you're on the wrong side of the size equation. That's far too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
3 of their last 5 makes come from beyond the arc. The defense has to react quicker.
Now here's Kukoc. He has 5. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
There is no way a player like him can be left wide open like that. Did you pay attention to the scouting report?
Scott, good.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And, Greg, it's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots. How about that good look by Jordan on that one?
And he gets the bucket.
And without looking at the scoreboard, you think they were the team trailing and trying to fight their way back.
Yeah, I love the energy they're playing with. I say it this way. Good teams, championship teams, play against the game as much as they play against the opponent. Nice uptick here in their second chance points in this quarter.
Got it up. No good on that last second attempt there. So as we conclude the first half.